on Saturday. Who, if it was your decision, who would you be picking to start, and who on the bench,
Yeah,
and why?
it's a difficult thing. I'm a big fan of Sasha. I think he's a good and interesting player. Okay, well, give me some more, guys. Give me some more. Come on. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Sasha. I didn't think he had his great game on Saturday, but I think if you look at more of a solid fly of it for the test coming up, I think Andre will be a good option. I think he haven't played a lot of bad games for the box, so yeah, I think having Andre there, solid kicking boot. I think there were some opportunities we could have gone to polls on Saturday as well. Um, but yeah, I think Rusty's got some new plans for the test coming up. But yeah, I think Andre will be a good answer. And yeah, like I said, I always enjoy Sasha. Um, Damian Willems is also an option there, but yeah, he's really playing well at 15. Um, yeah, so my two flyers will be Andre and Sasha.
Do you think there's an argument for Damien? I mean, you mentioned how well he's playing, and he's obviously such an attacking threat as well. To get him closer to the action and maybe play him at 12.
I really enjoy him at 12 as well. I think he's a very good 12. But yeah, I think he just showed his talent on 15 on Saturday as well. The high ball catching, the magic from behind. He's a good kicker of the ball as well. So I think at 15 is a very good option for us. But yeah, like I said earlier, I think he's a solid 12 as well.
Morne, just Richie Mo'unga tomorrow. You guys got some plans for him? He's obviously the focus of their team at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. I think he haven't played for a long time. So yeah, he'll be back. Exciting player as well. But yeah, we'll definitely have some plans for him. Quality player, good kicking fly off, good runner of the ball, and he always have some tricks up his sleeve. So yeah, it's going to be a difficult battle, but I think our guys will be up for it.
You've obviously been also in a situation like this where there's been a bit of a shock loss. Obviously, South African fans aren't happy. Everyone expected it a bit differently. Just what goes on in the Bok camp there when you were there, and how do the players handle it in a week like this?
Yeah, I think it's a difficult situation at the moment. I think it's a good thing the Boks lost the game now. I think they haven't lost in a long time, so maybe it's a good thing. You always learn more from a loss. So I think for me, I think it's maybe a good thing. Not always nice. The South African fans always want to win 100% of the games. But I think for South Africa, for the World Cup coming up, for the upcoming games coming up, I think the loss was maybe good for us.
You guys will got catch there as well? Morne, in 2010 you played at FNB Stadium. What makes it different to playing at Ellis Park, and how was that experience? It was John's 100th, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think just to play there, I think it's 93,000 people. I think it's just the atmosphere you're never going to get somewhere else. Like a full packed, Ellis Park is awesome. Loftus is awesome, but yeah, to get at 90,000 people behind you, it's just on the next level. And yeah, we don't play a lot of tests there, so if you get the opportunity to play the All Blacks there, it's an awesome opportunity.
How's it different to playing, for instance, at Ellis Park? Is the surface different?
Yes, I haven't been there in a long time, but the surface was good in 2010 when we played there, as I can remember. I think most of our stadiums in South Africa got a nice and good turf. So I think it's just the atmosphere and the amount of people that's there.